day. Still working on getting caught up on the daily reading here. Working into chapter 19 of Proverbs or Mashali. Reading this morning from the New American Standard Bible. And bear with me, my eyes are challenged, more than challenged. But I've got enough light, I think I can do this. Verse 1. Better is a poor man who walks in his integrity than he who is perverse in speech and is a fool. Also, it is not good for a person to be without knowledge, and he who hurries his footsteps errs. The foolishness of a man ruins his way, and his heart rages against Yahuwah. Wealth adds many friends, but a poor man is separated from his friend. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who tells lies will not escape. Many will seek the favor of a generous man, and every man is a friend to whom who gives a gift. All the brothers of the poor man hate him. How much more do his friends abandon him? I can tell you that certainly has been my experience. He pursues them with words, but they are gone, meaning the poor man pursuing his friends. He who gets wisdom loves his own soul, but he who keeps understanding will find good. A false witness will not go unpunished, again, and he who tells lies will perish. Luxury is not fitting for a fool, much less for a slave to rule over princes. A man's discretion makes him slow to anger, and it is his glory to overlook a transgression. The king's wrath is like the roaring of a lion, but his favor is like the dew of the grass. A foolish son is destruction to his father, and the contentions of a wife are a constant dripping. House and wealth are an inheritance from fathers, but a prudent wife or woman is from Yahuwah. Laziness casts into a deep sleep, and an idle man will suffer hunger. He who keeps the commandment keeps his soul, but he who is careless of conduct will die. One who is gracious to a poor man lends to Yahuwah, but he will repay him for his good deed. Discipline your son while there is hope, and do not desire his death. Great anger will bear the penalty, and if you rescue him, you will only have to do it again. Let me read that. It's not in the verse, but they add a man, and sometimes they cut out the italicized words, but it makes more sense in this case. A man of great anger will bear the penalty, for if you rescue him, you will only have to do it again. Listen to counsel and accept discipline, that you may be wise the rest of your days. Many paths are in a man's heart, but the counsel of Yahuwah will stand. What is desirable is in a man is his kindness or loyalty. It is better to be a poor man than a liar. The fear of Yahuwah leads to life, so that one may sleep satisfied, untouched by evil. The sluggard buried his hand in the dish and will not even bring it back to his mouth. Strike a scoffer, and the naive may become shrewd, but reprove one who has understanding, and he will gain knowledge. He who assaults his father and drives his mother away is shameful and a disgraceful son. Cease listening, my son, to discipline, and you will stray from the words of knowledge. A unruly witness makes a mockery of justice, and the mouth of the wicked spreads iniquity. Judgments are prepared for scoffers, and blows for the back of fools. And that completes chapter 19. Pray that your day is blessed. Father, I just thank you for your word again. I thank you for those who are seeking you, Father, to fill up with your word, Father, the word of life, that it would nourish the seed, Father, of our hearts, that your seed would be present in our heart, and that it would be watered by your word, Father, to be fulfilled and be fruitful by your Spirit, that we would be complete in you, Father, that you would renew us with your word, with the water of life. that you would make us fruitful and abundant, Father. I thank you. I thank you, Father, that we can come to you. I thank you that we still have an opportunity, even during our separation, to connect, even thousands of miles away, to